Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivots pre-market analysis. Let's start with S&P 500 first of all. So what we are looking at here, the market was green yesterday. This run upside, this wave which we are looking at here is clearly the wave 3 on a 4-hour time frame. If you want to run the wave from here, from this lower point to 1, 2, always look for the wave 3. It's easy to identify. This is wave 3. We'll have a wave 4 and wave 5 bounce towards 691 again, all-time high. So around Christmas plus minus, okay, 1 or 2 days, like next week, you will have an all-time high again in the market. This particular candle, which is the Uno card, is not the candle to sell the market, okay? The next candle will decide. And if you look at this particular candle, you will identify this candle right here. So this is the internal supply which will continue upside, and eventually right around 700 area, 695, 698 area again will become the principal supply right here. So internal supply, the demand which is going on here, demand moving forward, the demand will get weaker and the supply will take over and the price will pull back once again. Okay, so right now we should have a bullish outlook on the market. Even if the market is $1 down, still wait for the retracement and take the long side trade, because we are above the 50 EMA here and this is the retracement. Okay, so bullish all trade. Okay, moving forward to Tesla, a lot of people will regret holding this bag for a long time, which people don't understand. Let's go to the daily time frame. Why the hell in the world they have to buy this stock when this stock was trading right here a few months back? Okay, it was trading right here, 216 area. Continue upside ramp, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, right in this area, 529, 530 area. That's where the biggest tank will happen. And if you want to figure out, right now we are not in a selling pressure. Okay, so we are just starting a little bit. We are just seeing the weakness of the bull trend. Okay, right here. Now, let me show you on a 4-hour time frame and you'll have more clarity. So when we are looking at this candle, what do you understand? The price went up from here, this the gap up in this area, sideline for a long, little bit of retracement, which is normal. And then we have another run up. But when the price goes to this run up, this is where you should look at the candle. Look at this particular candle right here, ultra high volume. This particular candle, right from this candle, this is our buying climax. We have a long selling pressure, suddenly disappear, all 3 candle engulfing to this candle, and suddenly this is the hidden seller right here. So seller here, hidden seller in this one, and the pressure came back again right in this area. Market pushed into extension, came back right under the selling pressure. Again, the buyer pushed it. Every single time the price is going in this area, we have a selling pressure. And if I draw this horizontal line here, you will see where the seller are sitting right in this area above this. None of this candle, all 5 candle here, this candle, another 3. None of this, not even a single candle able to break this price, which is 490. And every time the price is going up, again selling. So there is a heavy selling pressure right at all-time high. And that's what will be the troublemaking for a lot of people who will be holding the bag. Near term, we are looking for 435 area retracement, which is the previous low liquidity sweep right here. There was no liquidity under this point. Liquidity was right here where the breakout happened and under this particular candle right here. So minimum to the first price target, we are looking around 430, 440 area. And then we'll have a retracement. And that retracement will make us a next low high. Okay, like this one. So near term, approximately 10% drop, and then we will do the analysis again once we reach there. So look for 435. All my trade will be short side on a 5-minute time frame scalping. Okay, so straight away on a 4-hour time frame, you move back to 5 minutes, and every time the price goes up, you should take a short position. Every time it become overbought on 5 minutes, okay, right in this area. You see that? It's falling continuously. Sideline, another fall. And this is how the price will continue going down, then another sideline, then another drop, unless we retest 435 area. So there is no bullish momentum in here. There is no major breakout to 700, 600, 800, 1000. All this nonsense need to be thrown out of the window. Stock has a realistically become overvalued in this area. Okay. Anyone who is buying all-time high and still thinking he will double his money is either he's I don't know, he may have jumped off the fence from the mental hospital. That's the only thing I can say. You're buying all-time high here at 497, 498 area. Definitely all-time high. The Tesla has never been this expensive. And still people think, oh, I'll buy at 490, then it will go to 980. It's not happening. Not happening. See the liquidity here on a daily time frame. This shit is sitting here. This one, and this one. Nothing can stop in this world. Nothing. There is no power which can stop Tesla to tank back into 334 and even worst case 300 area next year, 2026. Okay. People only analyze the stock based on, oh, Tesla is good, Robotaxi is coming, Cybercab is coming. Yes, S&P 500 is all-time high and the market crash is also coming. And being Tesla, the high beta stock, what will happen to this one? 30 to 40% market cap wiped out. This is how you see the market. Not just see, oh, Cybercab is coming, Robotaxi, what do you call it? Optimus robot is coming. Yes, it's coming. It's good. I know that. But what about the crash in 2026 when the S&P 500 going through the correction? So that's what people ignore on a broader market. Moving forward to WIX. How long the WIX will stay here on the trend line at 17? That's what people forget about when they are looking at the stock. How long this will stay here is about to break out time to time. You see that? Every time it's coming to trend line. Right here, bounce. Again, bounce. Again, bounce. Again, bounce. Again, bounce. So the VIX is due for bounce, and this bounce will be straight into 2345. It will go exactly to this liquidity area. And that roughly, let's say in dollar value, the $5. You can understand how much this will bounce. Okay. That's like the 30%. All right. Moving forward, first of all, we'll be going to CDU. When the stock was trading yesterday at 241, that's where we took the profit. And right away, we knew it will be buying at 168 area. We have a position. Will not be averaging out anymore this one. Okay. We'll hold our position. Why we will hold our position? Because yesterday we bought it. We have our position at 168. It's still a good entry. It's not that our entry is down right now around 30 cents and you should start panicking. That's why you will not average out yet, because there will be excess liquidity in the market. A lot of people will hit the stop loss this morning at the market open. A lot of people will have a margin call on their account if they are big on CDU. Okay. So, and especially the retail investor, they buy the euphoria here and then they exit at loss right in this area. So there will be some excess liquidity in the market, and there is a possibility of price tanking further. So that's why if you don't have a position, you can buy. There is no fixed price that I will buy at this price or that price. You buy and hold your position. If we need to average out, we'll be looking all the way to 85 cents. Until then, we will not buy more. So we will hold our position and we will not buy more. But if you don't have a position, you can add the position at any price, 125, 139, 110, wherever you grab it. There is no fixed price, because we don't know how many number of shares will float in the market from the stop loss, from the fear and the liquidity and the margin call. Okay. So there is no precise way to know, okay, this will bounce from 125. But it's good to buy good stock. I picked up this stock since September, and multiple times we have booked the profit like hell on this one. When we picked up the stock in September, after that, we have made crazy money on this one. Okay. So right here, where was that? Okay. We have been trading for long enough right in this area. This is where we started around 2. We had multiple run up, one time here, another time here. This exactly we captured when it went to 5, 6, 7 area right here. 764. After that, we have been a little bit on and off trading on this one. So now, again, this run up, again, pull back. This stock practically belongs to 5 to 7x from here. Okay. So nothing to panic. Hold your position. If you don't have a position, add your position and just stay quiet. That's it. These are the stocks that you buy and hold for a few weeks, and then the price will eventually start moving upwards. few weeks down the line, because especially unless the offering is closed, till then the price will be. And the company has an offering at 25 million at per share $1.30. So that's most likely we will hit 130, because the information came very late about 135 offering. Okay, so we'll continue holding our position on this one. Moving forward to DVLT, another stock which we added yesterday. Very similar situation, buy and hold here. These are the micro cap stocks. It takes time, but when they break out like 200, 300% every single time. We have been trading DVLT also since September, right in this area right here. First time we bought it around 42 cents, and from there it went to 10x right here. You look at this one, from 42 to 4. And when we picked DVLT, this was also our 4x to 10x stock. We have picked a few stock back in September, which was AISP, RZLV, DVLT, SIDU, and Mayo right here. This one. So these are the 5 stock which will definitely take over target and will go 500 to 1000% in near term. So these are the stock, no matter which stock you are trading, whether you have DVLT or you have a SIDU or you have a Resolve or you have AISP, all of them have 500 to 600% growth upside. Futuristic stock, very good potential. You just buy and hold your position, and when the pump comes, you offload your share. That's it. All right, moving forward, Amazon. This is the stock that you are looking to add your position. We have a symmetrical triangle in formation right here. We are waiting for the breakout of this one. We already have a position and we have been building position right here. You see that? So this is the symmetrical triangle we are looking at right here. Up, down, up. There is a possibility one more time, a little bit down here, and before the breakout, we will break out to the equal high point around 240 area, and then eventually 278. Amazon is the most cheap stock in the market today. This is the only stock which has not broken out since 21st of November. Okay, and roughly trading sideline. So this is the stock everyone should have. We already have the breakout of this trend line. If you see this trend line coming from the top right here, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, sell off at the point number 3, and then the breakout of this trend line, the red line which is coming. Okay, so we already have a breakout confirmation. The stock is bullish, and let the price continue. 934 and 50 EMA also are closing upside. That means there will be a bull run. Okay, the first price target will be 238, second price target will be 258, and third will be 278. Most likely 258 area will be out of all the trade. So that will be decent $30 from here. Okay, APLT, we generally don't trade this stock, but someone in the group has that position. You are good to cover your position now. Go and sell the covered call once again. Moving forward to BBI, we have the short put. We'll continue holding this one. We also have the $12 long call. Okay, we'll continue holding this one. The stock has a lot of upside, at least for $9. This is what we are looking at. Exactly same point right in this liquidity area. Okay, and to know the precise, this is where the price will go if you want to know. So the high of this candle, this is where the price will go. 857. It will not go up here. So we'll have the next, and exactly there is another point here. You see this one? So these seller, this is where you need to learn that where do I take my reference in trading? There was seller here, right at this price right here. Why do you think these seller will not appear here once again? People think, oh, now this time we'll break out, we'll take down this point. No, the seller are sitting here right at 778 to 850 area. These seller, those who sold the stock here, will reappear right in this area once again. And that's why we have a pattern called double bottom, double top, equal high, equal low. So these seller will reappear here and will sell the stock once again. So make sure you know that 750, 780 area, you must exit your trade. Moving forward to BMNR, we are looking for the bounce on this one, but this is directly linked to the Ethereum. There is no individual technical analysis on this, but overall stock looks bullish to me because we have this wave 1 right in this area, price up, down here, wave 3. This will become your wave 1 right from here entirely, wave 2 because this is the retracement of this one, and then we will have a wave 3. We are not in the bull trend yet. We don't have any bullish confirmation. The only bull trend will start when we break this structure right in this area, 42 area. So even if the price gone from 24 to 42, still there is no bullish confirmation here. We are scalping upside. We are continue trading, but the trend has not started the bull trend yet. The price is below the 9 EMA, 34 EMA, 50 EMA, which is by default negative. Then we have wave 1 completed and wave 2 completed. Now wave 3 is about to begin. Okay, so now this wave 3, we don't have the confirmation of the wave 3 yet, whether it will break, because wave 3 should take over the 9 EMA, 34 EMA, and then start bouncing from here. But that's not the case here. We are not, the price is still under 9 EMA. Okay, so that's why we don't have a bull confirmation yet. But when we got the confirmation, this will become your wave 3 from here, and the price will shoot up straight into 52 area like this. Whether it's a ABC inverted of this trend, which most likely the ABC inverted instead of so this is how it will go. So this won't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will be inverted ABC because we have a 1, 2, 5 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have a wave 5 downward, the inverted is generally A, B, and C. Okay, it's not 5 opposite 5. That's not how market works. And that's it. The trend will end right here at 52 area. So we are not going above 52. So make sure you know that. The price target is 52 and will be out of 52. Along with the 52, you need to pay close attention. This trend line, the black line coming from here, this line here, this will have a third touch point right here, which will also complete the wave right in this area, C area 52, and the price will sell off once again. If the price sell off at 52 area, then we will see the measure drop, means below the previous low. And that's why it's very important to exit at 52 once the price reaches to 52. Till then, keep selling the call. Stock is not going anywhere. Don't panic that, oh, if I sell the call, I will be stuck in the position. No, keep selling OTM call as many as you can. Moving forward to bull, the stock, again, very similar situation. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 3, no confirmation yet. We are just maintaining this trend line coming from here. As long as we maintain this trend line, the price will continue upside. No confirmation for the bull run, but we are waiting for 13 area, like minimum we are looking around 1250 area, first price target, and that's where the price will go eventually. Okay, on the circle, what we are looking at, the price went up from here. Then we have this one sell candle. Always remember, when you have a one Marubozu candle downside, there's always a one candle. There is no second candle followed by this. Every time the trend reversal has one Marubozu sell off, always that's the only one candle will have a retracement, and again the price will enter the full sell off mode, full buy on. Okay, now what we are looking at, this was our downside candle in this entire trend. We have a lot of liquidity in this area. All the candle have a wick upside. So breakout of this upside right in this area of this candle, which we already have. Okay, so today, the candle which will form today will be the important candle. If we fail to hold this high of this particular candle, we will again pull back. Okay, because there is a lot of liquidity here. If you see that right here in this area and these two lines, you'll see the liquidity right here. You see this and this. There is a lot of sell side liquidity right in this area. So today we must hold the high of this candle to stay bullish. Otherwise, the price will fail again. So if the price fail to hold the high of this red candle, make sure you sell the call, as many as possible. Moving forward to GameStop, yesterday we have been holding our share for a long time, for a couple of months down the line. We had a merit put, we had a covered call. Yesterday we closed everything for the profit. The call is closed, covered call is closed for profit, merit put is closed for profit. We continue holding our share. We have an undecided candle. Okay, practically no one knows here where the price will go, but we can try to figure out what's going on. So wave 1, right here we call the bottom. 21st of November, the price started going upward. Right here in this candle, we clearly knew it. The price will sell off right in the earning. Even if the earning were good, look at the wick size here. This is where you need to pay attention. Wick size has a story to tell. You cannot ignore this. Right at the earning, you have the day when the earning was coming, the post market. In the daytime, you have this green wick, and look at the wick size right here. So this was telling you the story that the wave 2 is coming, and that's what exactly happened. Right from here, on the earning sell-off. When the stock sell-off on the earning, I clearly mentioned it's a wave 2, nothing to bother about. Okay, and that's what exactly happened. Earnings sell-off and the wave 3. Now, what do we have? What do you see here? I see a symmetrical triangle in formation continuously. Demand and supply being squeezed. You see that, like this one. What will happen? Our next breakout is in formation here on GameStop. right from here, and this breakout will be bullish. No matter where does the price go, this will be a bullish breakout. The price will shoot up upside. You see this here, and this symmetrical triangle right here. How much the price will shoot up? Exactly like the previous one. Okay, that's a repetition of structure here. So if we take this range starting from body to the body of the trend, okay, this one much, and then we take this trend right from here to the center of this one right here. So this will be the next breakout. So wave one, this entire consolidation right now, the zigzag pattern is wave two, not just this wave two. This entire thing is wave two all the way here, and then we'll break out into wave three at 25, and then again the retracement will start. Okay, so we are due for a breakout on GameStop, and that will be bullish breakout, whether it happens in 5 days or 7 days or 10 days, but it's due because we have not yet quite closed the symmetrical triangle. There is a more candle space left here. Okay, so roughly if you see this gap all the way from here, I think about 7 to 10 days from now, we will see the breakout in this one. Moving forward to HIMS, eventually the stock will go to 60 area once again. Whether you agree with this or you don't agree, let's try to figure out. So we have this internal range liquidity, 1, 2, 3 time here. The price went high. Next time it did not break the high of the previous high, right? So once we have this thing, it was confirmed at this, right at this candle, we knew it, that we will take down this liquidity and nothing can stop that. These 2 points will be taken down, and there was no power in this world which can stop that. Once we have this failure to break the previous high, we knew it will take the previous low 100%. But as you know that when we have a gap on the previous high area, we also have the gap between the previous low, and we will not go to the previous low. So anyone who thinks the price is going to 24 or 26 area, not happening. This is not how market works. Now, where the market is going? Now, market is going for the another upside to form the another lower high area, right in this area, 52, 53, 56 area, right in this area, 54 area. Okay, this is where the next lower high will be formed before the next sell-off. Market will hunt the internal liquidity, and then it can hunt the next time this one, which called the 52-week low. Okay, but right now from here, we have taken these liquidity and all these stop loss triggered, all those fear, greed, liquidation, everything has happened. Now the market will go up and again make people buy right in this area, 52, 56, thinking it will go to 100, and which is not the case because we are just trading the internal liquidity. So at 52, 56, people will be buying. Again, they will be regretting selling their share around 24, 25 area. Doesn't matter how good the stock is. Market always hunt insider liquidity. The day you understand this concept, 99% of your trading will improve. Just understanding simple concept, the market will hunt internal liquidity. That's it. So what we are looking at, we have the high point on the high, we have the lower point. We fail to break the lower high. The price will break from here and will not go to the high point. Most likely 589 is the maximum we can go, and that's it. That will be the end of the trend right in this area. So from here, we'll have this. Not the right tool. So right here, horizontal line. So this is the most likely outcome. The price will go here, 587. That's it. 587 and again sell off. Moving forward to Bara, good stock to buy in this range. Exactly the similar situation. Look at this one, what happened. Okay. So right here. Once you zoom the chart, you understand. This was the ultimate high, right? And ultimate low was down here. Okay, now. So this was the ultimate low. This was the ultimate high, 52-week low, 52-week high. Internal range 1, 2, 3. Upside, we went to take this liquidity, and then the price sell-off came down to take these two liquidity. Next time the price went up, mark third lower high and equal to the previous low. Third time, it will always go to the 52-week low. And this is how market structure works. When you understand this concept, I just showed you same thing on another stock. Which one was that? I'll go back to that one. So just understand. Ultimate low, ultimate high. Internal low, internal high. Internal high liquidity taken. internal low liquidity one time, two time, take an internal low liquidity, price shoot up, and then come for the lower of this liquidity 100%. Means even take this one the next time. Which stock was that? BMNR, BPAI, applied, no. Blue circle. Okay, it was GameStop. So right here. What do you understand? It was GameStop? No. Very similar, okay? So ultimate low, ultimate high, we have this internal liquidity right here. You see this one? You have internal high. So this liquidity, point number one, point number two, point number three, point number four, taking out these liquidity was 100% guaranteed. And the price came here and sell off, created the bear trap right in this area and right away bounce. Now, when we break out from here, where is the target? This will have a change of character right in this area. Once we break out this one, another pullback upside, break of structure, the market will, the GME, GameStop will enter the bull trend, but it's only going for this price. This price. Keep a close eye on this price. 27, 28 area, right in this area. It's not going to 100. It's only going for this liquidity. The price will exactly have an upthrust right in this area at 29 area and then sell off. And that will be the big sell off. So in this area, you must exit your position. Even if you are at a loss, you should exit your position. Or at 30, sell the hell out of in the money call for $2 strike price and collect every single dollar you can. Okay, moving forward to him. So very similar situation. This is okay. This is what we were looking at. This was the stock I was talking about. So this was the ultimate low. This was the ultimate high. Created the internal liquidity. High here multiple times. You see this liquidity right here. So now when we will go for this liquidity. 1, 2, 3, 4. This area. This is the area of interest for everyone right here. Above this, right in this area, and then the price will sell off. It will not go all-time high. It's not happening. Okay, moving forward to Meta. What's going on? Very similar. You can understand. Ultimate low, ultimate high, down. The liquidity right here, all these points. Point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, 4, 5, 6. All these people, those who were buying Meta since 7th of May onward, has been liquidated, and now the price is going upward. And where it's going? Is it going for this high? No, it's not happening. Why is it not happening? Because we have the lower high trend in this area. We are only going for 711. Maximum, we can go to 721, and that's it. And then we'll have another sell-off. 2026, record it, save it, get it tattooed on your body. This point, you see this point? 582, 2026, in first 3 to 4 months, like by April, this point will be taken down. Meta will trade below 582 without exception. It will go up 711 and sell off. And then you will see it going to 510, 511 and even lower. This point is the next target. So how market works? Market will go from here, 711, and then does this. Why the market will sell off when everyone is saying Meta going to $1,000? Again, the same situation. They are forgetting about the S&P 500 has to go through the correction of 10 to 15%. And when the S&P 500 go through 10 to 15% correction, what will happen to the MAG 7? This will sell as well. Because the market is all-time high again. This is the problem, is not Meta. Problem is this mounted. The problem is mounting here. This trend which started in May, has to fail, has to come for the liquidity grab. These point. Look at this chart carefully and I'll show you what Meta did. And then you will understand what S&P 500 will do. So you have these points. Point number 1, right here. Point number 2, point number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. S&P 500 will come for these points like this. Like these points, okay? These points, all this liquidity, all these people will be liquidated and they will be coming out, right? Same thing Meta did. If you pay close attention, what Meta did? This sell-off, what it did? Why this price was a drop right here? Now, you see the same pattern as S&P 500? These point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this. This is the kind of drop we are expecting on S&P 500 moving forward. Now you can understand what's going on. You see the bending market, like round top, and then a major sell-off. What's going on the S&P 500? Do you see the bending market clearly? So how long do you think this market will continue pushing higher? You see this bending market all the way from here, bending, bending, bending. What comes next is the drop 10 to 15%, and nothing can stop that. Short term, let's say 5 days, 10 days from now, we may push because of the Christmas, because of the year-end rally, Santa rally, whatever you name it, it doesn't matter. We can push higher for a short term just to give people year-end profit so that the people can book the profit and the government get the taxes. Right after the taxes, January, February, that's it, the end of the trend, and the market will tank. And we are following this trend line, the black line. You see this? This black line is continuously following the prices, tracing this. Once we break this line, you have no idea, 50% of retracement of this entire trend. Okay, and golden zone starting from here to the Fibonacci retracement is sitting at 591, and that's what I've been saying. The bottom is 591. Nothing can stop the price to go to 629 and 591 in 2026. If we go higher from here, like let's say we go to 729, 730 area, then our low will be 629. If the market sell off like 700 area, then our low is 591, and nothing can stop that in 2026. It's happening. When the people get excited, understand what's coming next. The market is open. We'll continue trading. Let's focus on this one. 5-minute time frame. We'll also open this one. So now we'll do some trading here. All right. 5-minute time frame. Tesla is bouncing. That's what we need to short something on this one. Overall market is down, and the people are excited as usual. Avoid opening short position today. Not too much excitement towards the short position. I'll be scalping. Okay. Just focus on scalping on a short side, but don't short the market and sit, because the market will be pushing higher because it's a Christmas. The market generally in this era, the euphoria is high, and the institution don't short the market. They let the people pump the market. There's two way. When euphoria happens, there is a short seller. They're waiting for the opportunity that, okay, there is euphoria, there is enough liquidity, let's sell the market. But what happens around festival, public holiday, or generally like around Christmas or New Year, the market maker let them pump the market purposely. Okay, let them pump for a few days, let them enjoy. Okay, it's all there are architects out there, and they let it happen. Why did we uncover BMNR yesterday? Because we are expecting the Ethereum to bounce in year end. This one right here, the market has been sidelined, so I'm expecting a little bit of bounce in the Ethereum. Right here, what do you see here? You see the spring of the Wyckoff theory. The price was lower here, the price went up, came down exactly in same price. The price had a wick right in this area. This is called spring. Okay, I'll show you here what spring look like. You name it anything, but this is how the spring looks like. So you see the price was here, price went up, came down. Right in this area, you have a wick. Okay, this is called spring. So when you have this one, that's where the price bounce. Let me show you where someone has written the spring. Okay, it's difficult to find the precise example. Yeah, right here, you see that? So the price came down, went up, then came exactly same price and gave us a wick a little lower than this one. That's called spring area. Okay, look what happened to Tesla. I was just looking to short from 491 to 470, $400. We missed it. Okay. Okay, let's see the next bounce. We missed this. Why this candle was pushing down so much? Because this will not sustain. You see the ultra high volume? Ultra high volume at the all-time high is non-sustainable. This is your exit liquidity going on. Every time the people will come the ultra high volume, the seller will take them down. Market is not difficult when you program yourself with the market. Okay, so let's start here. From green to red already, Tesla. Unfortunately, we missed the entry here right now. Okay, there is a lot of downside from here, 5-minute time frame. Let's switch. Yeah, this was the best shot. Okay, we'll see. The another bounce near to the high will be shorting this one. The price will fluctuate and it will come back again. All right, wicks bouncing off as expected. Wicks cannot be held hostage for long in this area. Give me 1 second. I just need to log into my account. We've been selling call on BMNR for hell for last 2 months. Okay, so sometime there is an area that where we take risk reward approach. So if you are particularly looking at BMNR, the reason to go uncovered here was this. Look at the chart. You see the trend line, the lower high point right here, this trend coming, the black line coming from downside from here, from the bottom point. So point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. This was the make or breakout point. Okay, generally what we have is a bullish breakout. You see the ABC is already marked, and that's why we went uncovered. We don't want to lose this entire run and get stuck in a covered call. Okay, so it's worth taking a little bit of risk here. It doesn't matter even if it's selling a little bit. Okay, so it's good here. We are just retesting the trend line here. And the price will come back. 231, Amazon, every single trade in profit. We have a breakout. Continue holding. Do not book profit on Amazon. The stock is breaking out. We just crossed the TMA bullish. We just crossed the trend line. Major breakout here. The minimum you should capture is this much. Okay, this much. Don't rush to book profit on this one. Not $300, $400. So this is the minimum you should be looking at, which is around 240 area. Because if you book the profit for $100, $200 right now, then you'll regret later. All right, so let me look at what I'm doing. DJT put was in profit. Again, it went to loss. Okay, we will continue holding this one. Tiny loss. Okay, what's your question? What is the timeline for Amazon 240? This week, just 5, 7, 10 days maximum. We just had a breakout. How many days it took? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days last time. So we are looking at another like 3, 4 days. That's it. Yes, we do have. That's a separate trade. So most likely another 3 to 4 days maximum I'm looking at. When you have this kind of run, this took 6 days previously. The maximum with the time range theory, when you look at, okay, there's a 2-way of doing market analysis. So maximum it can take here is the 12 days. Like the time duration can double with the same run. So it can maximum have a 12 days, and we are already out of 4 days. So within next 8 days, price should retest to 38.97. So 8 days, and which most likely I think it will not take even double, because we are only like $7 away from that. Okay, so either it will take 6 days or it will take 12 days. It's called either the repetition of demand or expanding demand. So these are two concepts apply here: 6 days or 12 days. But before 12 days, the price will reach there. Hold as if now. We'll not split the share here. We will let the share called away because we'll have a profit. This is the fourth. I think this is the fourth time will be booking the profit on Amazon. So when you are booking a profit fourth time, then have a little bit of just take whatever the profit is calculated. Don't like, oh no, I want more. From here, this point, 21st of November, we have taken 4 different trades, and this is the 4th one, and 3 of them already closed in the profit. So have a little bit of satisfaction with that. We have a share. If we expose ourselves, then we can be in trouble. 220 call will theta will eat up, and we will only end up paying the difference. That's it. Yes, DVLT still buy. Nothing has changed in DVLT. These are micro cap stock. Do not buy it like all in. Just buy like 2,000, 5,000, whatever you can, and just hold your position. That is buy and hold. Don't expect it to go double, triple tomorrow. Okay. Micro cap stocks takes time, but eventually the stock that we have picked up, there's a good stock. We don't trade penny stock. Amazon 231 confirmed breakout. All right. BMNR 2985 struggling in this area right now because of the Ethereum. HIMS need to start the run. It should leave a little bit gap down here and then bounce. Mara again down. Meta 661.99. On Meta, this current sell-off is not a sell-off. Okay, you need to know that what's going on here. This entire market from here is range bound from this candle. This is what's going on. You see this? None of the candle was able to break out. So let me, why I have so much of this black line coming. Okay. So right here, you pay a close attention to this particular candle. Right now, we are range bound, and that's why the price is not going anywhere. So pay close attention to this particular candle, the big green candle here. Okay, this one. And this is what's going on. So when you understand the market, that what's going on in the market, then you know that you should hold or exit your trade. Right here, you see the range bound. So all these candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All these 13 candles are engulfing candle to this candle. The price will only go up when we break out of this range right here. Otherwise, we'll stay in range bound. But when we range bound after a bull run and range bound, that's a confirmation that there will be one more breakout. Okay, the price is consolidating before the next breakout. 487, what a bloody miss here. Oh, shit. We missed the nice short on Tesla. I told you that I'll be shorting on 5-minute time frame. I'm not taking any long position. People always regret buying at the top, always. And especially stock like Tesla, you don't even touch with 10 feet away. It's a high beta. When it starts selling, people panic. And especially the 45% retail ownership is a deadly combination. High beta stock, which will sell off more than the market itself, like 20-30% extra if the S&P sell off. And then 45% is retail ownership. It's such a deadly combination that you have no idea how much the stock can go down. And that's why every time Tesla sell off, it goes 50% down and then it goes 100% up. It's the most wild stock in the market. What are they talking about? Sido. Okay, let's close this. Let's close this. Let's close this. Oh, thank God. Okay, the Trump media stock gains after hour on the chain data shows the company linked to the president purchased the Bitcoin worth 40 million. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going anywhere. It will go up again, it will go down. You see that? That's not going anywhere. This price came after hour. We couldn't close our put for profit, unfortunately. Right here in this price, we were like per contract $90 in profit. So, but unfortunately, this is the problem with in the option trading. You know, the price drops. It exactly dropped where we wanted, 1389, 1385 area, but it dropped after hour, and in the morning again the put open in loss. Okay, but we'll get the exit. The next time it will go below this. Right here, this is what's going on. So 50 EMA rejection, a little bit of recovery, and then another tank. There's a fair value gap right here in 1205. So $15 put will make money. We are good to hold that. Okay, 663 Meta, nice. We are going up. Melly going up. BMNR plus minus $30. Continue struggling here. That's all the options when we buy. All options we buy for 120 days. So that theta doesn't kill our premium. And when we sell under 45 days. There's no hard and fast rule. You just remember 120, 145, that's it. And it's always, so it's not that Amazon is different or Tesla is different. The rule is rule. It's all about theta play. We want theta to work for us. That's it. It's simple, nothing else. I don't do zero DTE options. They're all hero zero options. 99% time you end up losing. A lot of people will go here and there, social media, they post the screenshot. Oh, look, I made it 10x. I bought this option. Yeah, but 10x on a like 3-cent option. What the hell you did? 10x went to $30. That's it. All right, Rivian right here, sell-off need to start and exactly happening. That's what we were looking at. This is what I told you here, right in this particular candle. The ghost has appeared. Stock is overvalued. 2188 was our price target. Price went to 2269, extra 80 cents, and this sell-off. Now, be ready at 1395, 14 area. The price will come to you. Price will revisit the patience right in this area. Where is the liquidity here? This one, right? There's no other liquidity below, above this price. So everyone understand this concept. Where is the sell side liquidity? Right here. This is where it's sitting, right here. So if the next high is $18, next high, what should be the next low? This is how you figure out the market. Price dump to this area, go to high 18 and tank to this liquidity, and then never look back again, and then take this liquidity above here. Got it? I can guarantee you Rivian will follow this pattern. Like 100%, not even 99%. The price will sell off. We'll go to this liquidity. Right here, we'll have a spring. The previous liquidity taken will bounce back. Seller are sitting at this point, right in this candle. You see the liquidity right here and here. Right at this point, from 15 area, the price will go to 18. This seller will take over and they will send it to 13 area, taking this liquidity. And that's where the next bottom is, forming this trend line right from here to this lower high trend line. Okay. So you see that will be the second higher low of this entire trend. This will be the retracement. We will not go 100% of this entire trend, a retracement maximum. Liquidate most of the people, and from here then we will shoot up back into all-time high. This is where the Tesla was at 273 right here, and this is where Tesla now 491. above the previous high, which was 488 point. You understand the chart now? That's it. I'll save it for you and you'll see the price in next couple of months. All right, let's trade Tesla if we can get an entry here. We don't have the sell triggered on daily. As soon as we have the sell triggered on daily with the algo, we'll be buying the put on Tesla and then just hold our position for weeks. So on daily time frame, we don't have a sell alert yet. Like 4 hour, the ghost icon. So this time, that's what I'm telling you. 4 hour, we only have a retracement. This is not the ultimate sell-off. We'll only have a retracement here, 435, 440 area. This will be the daily retracement of a daily bull trend. So maximum right in this area. Okay, and then continue upside again. And then the real sell-off will happen. So we are not even in that area. There's no volume here. When you look at the VRVP profile, there is no volume. Why the price is selling? Because there is no volume. Where is the volume sitting? Volume is sitting right here, 428, 430 area. You see that? So when the volume is sitting, volume means money. That's how you understand market. There is no money here. Where is the money sitting? This is where the money is sitting, right here. This is where the money is. Okay. And market need money, right? So that's it. The price will go to the money. That's it. We already have wicks. I don't know why you have these questions. User pit and user insights. Use the search bar and don't keep asking the same question and again. We have wicks long call going on for last 15 days. There are multiple times I have mentioned we have a long call on the wicks going on. Existing trade. One time, I don't mind. 3 times, I don't mind replying the same question, but not every single day the same question. Use the search here, wicks. Look, how many times I have replied? Look at this one. We have ongoing trade here, and I replied to you particularly, and then you have a question. 17th of December, I replied to you. Come on. We need to focus on the chart and do some scalping. You asked the question on 17 December, 23 December. Again, you are asking, can we have a long call on wicks? Don't keep repeating useless stuff. And especially when the question is particularly replied to you as an individually. All right, 1464 DJT spread candle. Most likely our next candle, 1 or 2 candle will be green from here because we have the stochastic bullish. We have the RSI about to turn bullish. Okay, so 1 or 2 candle, but ultimately there will be another sell-off. So it's not going anywhere. 685.93, smaller time frame. Let's look at what's going on. Breakout along with the sell side. Oh, not a good combination. So breakout happened in the morning. Right away the algo triggered the sell. Price is struggling in this area. Okay, we'll be looking for the sell side on Tesla. So we are waiting for this one trade right here. We need to do scalping in the first 2 hours at least, because then once the momentum is gone, you can't do scalping after 11 hours, 11 o'clock. You need to understand this. Tesla 466. Oh, I'm in a 30-minute time frame. Sorry. So let's go here. So 485 long, 491 area short. Very simple, $6 range. Right here, we missed the short. We knew it will be shorting the market. market moves so fast that sometimes, there is nothing you can do. Okay, anything above the previous high, this area will be a short seller on Tesla. Share itself. Volume is rising. We have a favorable trend. Volume is up. Next candle is up. Green. Price is up. Heavy selling pressure. Look at this one. What's going on here? Heavy selling pressure on this particular candle. It's a spread candle. Hidden seller means one or two green candle, and then this actual sell-off will happen. Okay, too quick. Come on, give us one push. We don't want to short here in this area. No, it's too low. We need to sell 490 area. Volume drop. I think the buyer will push it again. Here we go. That's why just looking at one red candle, you should not enter the short position. Short position should be here, this area. Not here, because there is not much down. Here is the buying pressure. So you have a range, okay? Let's look at this one. So this is the buying pressure under this blue line. And above this blue line is a selling pressure. So you see the range is hardly. So 487, the buyer are jumping. 489, the seller are jumping. Okay, so that's why. Yes. That's right. Okay, did circle just break down below circle? Was the time for the Mara to break out? Mara will break out with the Bitcoin. Mara equal to BTC price. Okay, when the Bitcoin goes up, the Mara will go up. Coin. All right, what we have on the coin? So this drop, wasn't this alerted right here? One more time. This thing, what's going on here? Small H pattern. Okay, what we should do here? We should hold this low. This low, we should hold, and we should give it a gap. This blue line, you see the blue line right here? This blue line, this is where the price can come, right here, right in this area. And leave the gap here. If we have a liquidity area right here, then you'll see the biggest breakout starting from here, right from 234 straight into 360. That's where the wave 3 will. Inverse of this trend, this supply, inverse of this will happen right here. So we still have downside. A little bit, but not much. That's good. Nothing to panic on coin. Come on. Why the market is red today? The crypto is red. Okay, what's going on in the crypto? Where the hell is Santa? So when you look at coin, this is how you see the coin. Okay. So this was the high. I'll tell you, and you'll be able to figure out what's happening. So this was the ultimate low. The price is not going here, right? It's not going to 145, ultimate low. This was the ultimate high. The price failed to break the ultimate high. Means once we fail to break the ultimate high, we'll go for liquidity. And where is the liquidity? All this internal 1, 2, 3, 4 taken. And this is the previous low. Break of structure, change of character, break of structure, another one. So this point, taking down this point, because this is the insider demand of sell side. The sell started here. This is the insider of selling. Where is the buy side liquidity? Is right here. So this point was imminent. Imminent means like there was nothing in this world can change that. It doesn't matter where the hell the Bitcoin is. Doesn't matter what President Trump says. Doesn't matter what happens in Uganda or Japan or BOJ interest rate. Nothing matters. This price, this point will be taken down. That's where the buyer are sitting at their stop loss. All these people, those who have been buying from 13th of June, have one common mindset. I will exit my position at loss under this point, 231. And that's where the price will go. Take them out, and then suddenly the price will shoot up. That's how market works. Market hunt internal liquidity. Understand this concept, internal liquidity. I'm telling you, nothing beats. No indicator, nothing. No subscription, nothing. No guru, no YouTube, nothing. The day you understand the liquidity concept. So this going to this point was imminent. And from this point to this point, we have a spring. You see that? From this point, it was right here at the low was 235.29. And right here, the price went just a little more down that point, which was low was this low of this particular candle, 231.17. So 231.17 here, 235 and 29 here. So $4 down here means this becomes the spring of this entire trend. Then we have a bounce, and this time we should leave a gap right here a little bit and then shoot up. That's it. Or if the price take down this one, that will be the confirmed bear trap. Make sure. Don't just look at, oh, there is a gap and the price breakout here, something like this, okay? If the price enter the bear trap, let's say here, in this area, that's your all-in buy point. Buy as much as you can, because that's when the price will play you. So from here, bear trap and then shoot up. But in both cases, it will go to 300. Okay, so whether it will go from here or here, both cases, it can go to bear trap, definitely, because below the previous low is the bear trap. Very similar we saw on Meta, right? From 621, then it went to 581, and then straight into 660. So that's the area where you saw the Meta at 581. So if the price enter the bear trap here, make sure you buy the call or short the put and do something, but make sure you do something here. This is how market play with people. Circle, yes, we are looking for one more time entry around 73, 74 area. And that's what I was expecting the price to sell off. And the reason to sell off was that we are not able to break out this multiple times. You see that? This liquidity, you see this here and this here. We are not able to break out. So when we are not able to break out, the low of the previous liquidity is the imminent point, this one, which is 74.37. So if we got 74.37 is your next entry, like confirm entry. That's where you enter that trade. The low point of this double wick in same area, and then the price will go up. So 74, what do you call that? The low of this particular candle is 74.73. That's our price target for entry on Circle. Circle, look for $74.73. It's not. Now you are saying Circle is getting punched in the face. Not on our face. We know where the hell the price is going. When you know where the price is going, then why to panic? Okay, mostly red today. There is nothing to close. I have 2 positions, but I don't want to close this. Amazon, I have a profit. And SPY short, I have the profit. I also have the profit on the Tesla short, the options on TSLA. But I will hold them. I'm not closing. I'm not looking to close them. It's a tiny profit. Mostly market is red. Unbelievable. There is no reason for the market to be red. I don't know what the hell is going on, to be honest, because this is ridiculous. A day before Christmas, the market is red. Where are these prices coming from? Oh, unbelievably, the entire market is red right on the Christmas. Not good. I don't know who is selling. Generally, this is not the case. Either it's a dump and then pump or something like that. And like dump today and pump in the second half and make people happy. Wow, market closed green. Oh, okay, CPI data, okay. Yep, something is going on. economic news right here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Was it yesterday or today? Okay. Economic calendar today. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Second half, the market to bounce because there is no reason for market to sell off today. So initial job claim data. So 31st we have the job claim data. 24th. Tomorrow we have the job data coming up. Okay. Today is 23rd. Durable goods, capacity, industry capacity, consumer confidence. Okay. This was around 10. Oh, just now. Oh, okay. So 91, 88, October 03. Okay. All right. They'll pump the market in the second half. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, DJT put again went green. That's why we were holding. We were in profit. After hour, the DJT put, which we bought day before yesterday, were in profit right here at this point. Right at this point, but after hour, we can't close option. So it went in loss again, and now it's back in the profit. That's what I was expecting. So the price is selling off on a 15-minute, 30-minute. Okay, let's look at where it's going. At least 1 hour time frame. Okay, we have a lot of downside. At least we'll come for the mitigation of this order block. Sorry, the fair value gap. The price should come to this point. Something like this, minimum. And that's why I'm holding the put. Okay. Mostly red. Do not try to buy anything yet. You can look for short selling the put somewhere. JP Morgan is a perfect short. Yeah, this is a short selling candidate right here. We are all-time high, and that's where we short this garbage. Hell of downside. Whoa, boy. Your downside sits, it's too low. So minimum here. 264, like $60. Okay, there's a lot of downside on JP Morgan. BT hood, try to find the entry on the hood on this sell-off. Symmetrical triangle will have a breakout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Failing to break the short means we'll take the previous high. So look at this one. So we fail to break the high means we will take the previous low. We did. Very simple concept. No rocket science here. This point, we fail to break the high means we will take down the previous low. We take down the previous low. Very similar situation. The price bounced. We fail to break the previous low means we will take the previous high. Simple. No rocket science. So hood has upside around 150 area to the equal high area. Internal liquidity hunt. When the price was dropping, this was the internal liquidity. 1 wick here, 1 wick here. We took down. Now, once with the price going up, this is our internal liquidity right here. Okay, and we'll hunt this upside to the equal high. Very mixed data, confusing GDP, surprising high, yet confidence is low. Yeah, everyone. But you know the problem, when everyone thinks the market will crash, it doesn't. It will never crash when everyone wants it to crash. And it will create the fake out upside. Okay, come on. Okay, let's look at Tesla. If we have another bounce and we can short, man, we missed an excellent trade this morning. 491, I really wanted to short. I always want to sit on the short side on Tesla. You could have closed already at least $500 here. Missed it. This was the perfect shot. This one. Ultra high volume, long wick, higher than the previous time, all this candle. This was a perfect shot. And now I don't want to short here after like $6 drop. We really need the price around here in this area to short. So let's see if the price comes up, we'll be ready. Here you go. This baby, 92.97. That's what we are looking at. I'll be waiting on this one for another long synthetic. I'm still waiting, okay? So make sure Netflix, where it can go. And let me show you what's going on here. Let me go to daily time frame. This will run, but before it run, it will test people patience. Okay, right here you see this was the ultimate low of this trend right here. Okay, no, ultimate low was, what is ultimate low? Okay, so this comes to May. Okay, this is the ultimate low here. Okay, this is our ultimate low. Okay, ultimate low, when we have a break of structure here, the ultimate low shifted here. No, I mean the liquidity point shifted here. So price coming to blue point was minimum. Now we have a change of character, break of structure here. After this is the first point we have. So upside, the price will go here, 117. Okay, so it will do some drama here in this area a little bit for a couple of days, or maybe even 2-3 weeks, right in this area. And then the price will go to 117 right here. This is what will happen. So you know that what's coming next. Even $109 price target will look like a gift to you, because we have on a daily time frame, first higher point, then we have the lower high, the third lower high right here at 117. So 119 will be gone long back. Yes, you can add this. Yes. SMCI really need to bounce from here. We have done almost 100% retracement from this point to this low, inside the liquidity taken, this one taken, everything is done. And there is no volume down here. You see that? There is no dollar here. The money is sitting right where the price is, and then it's here, like 42 area. Pivot. Okay, 684. Yesterday, Peter Tuchman was happy. Oh, 1.2 trillion added in the market. And next day you give back. That's it. It's that simple. This trend starting from this point, down, up, is 100% bullish. Okay, there is nothing bearish about this pattern. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Sorry. Okay, look at this one. So the price came down, went up, down, this thing. Okay, from here, this is not how the pattern works. This is how it works right here. And then works like this. Be ready to buy some put next month when the price top on the S&P 500. Have some cash ready to buy these put right in this area. These put will print. Add the money put for 180 days and or 120 days, I think we'll print some serious dollar. If January mid we buy the May 15th put at the money on S&P 500, that will print some serious dollar. Those put will pump your account forever. This trend, but don't close. If you buy the put, let's say the price goes to 712, 720 area, and then you buy at the money put right here, and let's say the small drop here, okay, this area, small drop, and your puts are, let's say, $500 in profit. Don't close them. Don't take 500. I'm telling you. Wait for the disaster unless everybody start crying. Oh my God, what's happening in the market? Why it's red? Oh my God, I'm losing money. Till then, you hold your put. And that's when everybody's start calling, oh shit, what's happening? When is the market recovery? When you're a lot of panic, that's when you take the profit. Sound on SPY 685. It's bouncing off, still maintaining green at 15 cents. Bloody hell. We have never been we are in the most manipulated market, by the way. If anyone who is new to trading, okay, just understand we are in the most manipulated market ever in the history. Everything is red. Most of the stock are down 50%. Look at this one, Mara. 60% down. Look at Netflix. 30 to 40% down. MSTR. 70 to 80% down. NVDA. 15 to 20% down. Okay. Melly. 30% down. Meta. 15 to 20% down. And bloody hell, SMCI is still all-time high. Do you see the contradiction between these two things? Why the hell SMCI is holding all-time high when the most market is 50% down? And that's a problem. That's how you identify the problem in the market. Means someone is purposely manipulating the market. And who is manipulating? There is only 2-3 players. You know that. No one else other than those people. All right, selling off once again, DGT. Nice. Let's go to 5-minute time frame and we see. Okay. Need to sell off. A put need to come to profit. SPY. Tomorrow is 24th. Okay, let's see if we have a short candidate somewhere. Bloody missed Tesla this morning. Okay, Amazon is maintaining green. That's good. That's what we need. NVDA is green too. NVDA also has an upside, okay, from here, because we also have this trend line on NVDA broken upside, okay, this trend line right here. You see this? This is the confirmation of breakout. Meta sideline, SPY 580, 684. Oh man, where's the bloody trade? Where do we trade? There's no action here. Non-circle. Tesla, I want to trade. That's it. Good. Okay, DVLT. Okay, cool. ASSTAI again, some QBTS. Okay. Mm-hmm. 1.2 point taken down, price up, going for this point. Right here. 35, another $5 upside and sell off. Okay, Lucid. This garbage will never survive. I'm telling you, they will have a public offering soon. Lucid and Rivian, I'm expecting a public offering anytime, like tomorrow, day after tomorrow, 10 days, 5 days. There's a public offering coming on both these companies. Good product, but survival is very difficult for this company. Lucid especially. Rivian will survive. Rivian is a good product, and Rivian is way ahead in this business. For this company, it's very difficult to survive the market. I don't know how long they will survive. They can turn around the story. If they turn around, that will be the greatest turnaround of all time. But I have a little hope on this. I think sooner or later they will end up closing the door. There's not enough buyer of this stock. Lucid. Okay, INOD data, nice bounce from here. Okay, let's see if we have a trade. Buy to Delta. Delta was a confirmed short here. Most market is holding like 0.5% to 1%. Like there's not really the sell-off. They will pump it in the second half. 193 Palantir. A lot of kids are excited on Palantir, and it will sell off right here, right from this candle. Retest 50 EMA. Marking the lower high. It will hold this price. It's not going below 175 and then bounce again. Oof. QuantumScape. 1148. Rivian. Nice sell-off. Spread candle engulfing. This is the first indicator of indication of sell-off. Straight into 1555. That's it. This is the point you don't want to miss. $14. Don't miss that, I'm telling you. Long term, Lucid will go bankrupt. Okay. Right now, the major player is the Saudi Arabia Public Investment Fund. Okay. And sooner or later, they will pull their hand out of this dirty business. I have high likely this will survive because they're losing like hell. High burn rate, weak demand, luxury price point, massive capex depend on the single sovereign investor. Yeah, it's like a wild card. $13 billion in total loss. The company is running 13 billion in loss. How much is the investment of PF? 3 billion is the market cap, 13 billion is the loss. There's no survivor of this company, trust me. Don't put your hard-earned money on this. Lucy's talking about now. Jim Calamar shows bearish sentiment. Oh, Jim did it. Okay, that's why it's bouncing a little bit here. Oh shit. Two stock that could turn $100,000 into zero faster than you think, and one is Lucid. 100,000 into zero. That's a good stuff. Plug Power and Lucid. Oh my god. Look, sometimes the signs are visible. You know, when you have been trading long enough and you have been scanning data in the market, it's not difficult. That's why I tell people, give it time, you will understand the market. Give it time. Don't try to understand the market in 1 month or 6 months. This is not the game. Stay in the market. Just staying in the market will reward you. Lucid. People want to get rich tomorrow, don't want to understand the market, don't want to learn. So Lucid right here. Lucid. There will be our, people called it Tesla killer. I tweeted on 2024, right here, right here, 12th of, look at this one. This is called early Christmas. Back in 2023, 12th of July, I shorted this stock right here. The short position was 500% up and dumped 50,000 shares. So that time I was trading like hell on this stock. I made a lot of money from Lucid, going up and shorting both sides. And yesterday, Lucid revent Tesla close, Lucid. So here you go. Look at this one. So 18 January 2024, I tweeted, this is called trading and how millionaires are created. Lucid 100% bankruptcy. I reminded on 25th of July 2024, let me report if your memory faded away. Bankruptcy is imminent. And I've been shorting this since the stock 54, and I'm again repeating today. I'm 100% sure this company will go bankrupt. No matter how much good product you launch or do whatever you want to do, this company will not survive. Tesla has become too big, and there is not enough space for other player in the market. And then the Chinese player are coming in other market. What is the market for you? Saudi Arabia. Like I design my own car and I drive my own car. Where is the business in that? This company is facing hell of a downside future risk. Yes, you can. Why did you do it yesterday when I've been saying Rivian for the last 3 days? The Rivian will sell off. Rivian will sell off. Every single day I'm talking about Rivian. Now you wake up. Why didn't you buy the ATM put right at this point? Right here. When the algo wake up. This did not come today. This came yesterday. Remember that? 2269 area? That's when the algo alerted us. Today, you could have been sitting almost about $2 in profit. Still, there is a lot of downside. You can still take ATM put, but this is the stock which we have discussed every day. So wake up a little early. Don't wait for the last minute. I've been shorting from here. Every single day I'm telling you. JP Morgan, now short JP Morgan if you want. Today we have marked the high, the next candle will fall short. Next week it will sell off. I'm already up on review and short position, $1,492. No, now it's refresh, so $1,360 right now. Yesterday I did this one. Bearish divergence, price shoot up after the bearish divergence, stochastic, all-time high, next candle, wick in the same area, algo triggering, all-time high, all liquidity taken. That's a perfect shot. We are at this point. You see that? So this supply, if you see understand the concept, I'm saying the price will go here. Let me show you why the price will go there. When I say jump that time, and once you jump in, then don't panic once you are in the trade. Once you enter the trade, then there is nothing to panic. Okay, this supply right here, put this supply right here and see where the price will go. This is the supply from here. Where is the price will go? Right here, 17 area. Previous supply repetition. That's it. How can it not go there? How can it not tank to 16? Who will stop that? ATM put 45 days. I'm not buying put, just for your information. I'm shorting share. When I short, I prefer to go for the share itself. We missed this short today. Excellent short for $400, $500 this morning. Still, it's not late. I see a big drop coming. The first price target is 50, EMA 467, another $20. Let's grab some cheapo put on Tesla. MNDY near the 52-week low. 2 days back, I told you MND is a buy. MNDY Monday. 2 days back, it was Friday night when I did the weekly stock update list. The Monday was on the buy list. We are in a falling wedge. We are hitting the bottom. The price will bounce. All this liquidity will be taken down. We are bullish on MNDY right here. First price target 222. Right here. MNDY bullish. Right from here, this is the price action. ATM call 120 days on the red day is good. But make sure when you buy, it has to be a red day. It means the market is selling off. You buy on that day when the call premium are cheap. IV crash, premium cheap, you buy. Then IV built up. If you go to that, the pre-market, post-market update in the Discord, you will see that. Friday list update. MNDY. Look at the oversold and the support equal low area. So 21st of December, MND was alerted. Here's the link. You can click. Yeah, Lucid is not good. It won't survive. Problem is not Lucid as a car. It's a good car. It's a good product. Okay, I have done the test drive. I love the car. It's a beautiful car. Okay, but problem is there is not enough buyer. Understand the logic. It's a $120,000, $140,000 car. Okay, very high end. There are way cheaper car available in electric. BMW is there. A lot of people. They don't give a damn about Lucid, about as a brand. Those who drive BMW, they will go for BMW. That's the problem. You are struggling with the mindset to create that gap that, okay, there is a market for Lucid and the brand doesn't fit with anyone. Like when it comes to electric car, people straight away say, okay, let's buy Tesla. That's it. So that's a mindset. Let's go for Tesla. No one is thinking, oh, let's go for Lucid. That mindset is not there. There's not enough marketing. All right, MNDY bullish. Make sure you are looking at what I'll be doing. I can short the put on this one right in this area. At the money put for 18 June, you'll be good. So 18 June put giving us MNDY Monday. 18 June puts is giving you the premium of, is that a strike price 18 June? No, we don't have. Okay, 15th of May, at the money put giving you $18. Yeah, like not 18, 19.95, $20. So if you sell 15th of May put here, your break even is 120. So I think you're good here. Safe trade. You can go for cash secured put in this area. Yeah, price is heading 173.40. First price target 173.30. So right here 173.40. This is first price target right here. So any put you short on MNDY now will turn into solid profit. Once the price goes to 173, which is $30 delta, we are looking on this one. Okay, I have to take one urgent call. Give me a second. I'll mute. All right, back. That was an urgent call to take. This was urgent. All right here. So let's look at the market tide first. We'll see where the market is going today. I really want to capture a short position on Tesla today. I haven't taken any trade yet. Market is sitting on the sell side. Highest options, net balance on NVDA, UNH, Amazon is doing good. We are long on Amazon and it's good. MS, Oracle, Meta. SPY is selling. Google and Tesla is the top loser. Okay. 685.94. Let's go to Tesla. We missed it. Bloody hell. We were ready to short at 491. Elevated put, net premium on the put side. Come on, give us one recovery. Give us one recovery somewhere. I can guarantee you the price will go here, 475. But it's too down to short here. It's literally, practically the short is now. We have a team of bearish cross. Okay, but it's like too late. If we get one pump here, lower high area right here, then we'll short. We'll wait for that point to come. All righty, Amazon is green. VIX call is short spread. Okay, so 17th of March. At VX. Okay, so what we are looking at here on 1 hour time frame. Okay, the VIX need to bounce right from here. We're in the low area, need to recover back from here to here. High of this candle. Yep. Why the hell everything is red today for no reason? Oh man, not a good day, except Amazon. $379 long spread. 379. What's the midpoint? Let's go here. 420 credit. Okay. Okay, let's try. So 379. What was that? Average is 379. Okay. Okay, what's the question? SMCI right now, you can look here on the screen. Daily time frame, what you're looking at. You see the trend line coming from here, here. We're in the bear trap right here. This is the bear trap. The price will recover. So to understand the liquidity, this was the ultimate low. Next high, breakup structure happened here. So this one, down, sell side liquidity. One, lower high. So if you take this gap from here all the way to here. So this is the gap above this point. It should leave you exactly this gap from this point and bounce. Okay, so right here up, I expanded a little bit more right here. Yeah, so whatever the gap is here, whatever the gap is between this point to this point and here, okay, should be the same gap from this point to this point and this point here, and then the price should go up. So we are good. We are very close to the bottom on this one. It's not going to 20. You buy and hold. You'll not get this price again. Today we are down because it's overall entire market is red. If you look at my watch list on the left hand side, everything is red. You see this area right here. So when everything is red, SMCI is red. Not a very good day today. I wasn't expecting a red day, to be honest, especially right to one day before Christmas. Yeah, the consumer data came negative and a little bit of, but I think they will pump it back. Market seems coming back slowly. $487.50 area, market is coming back. Still maintaining green. I'm just waiting for a solid melt up candle like this one. That's it. And that's where I'll be going short like hell on this one. On Tesla. This is the best point where you encash all these excited kids, those who think, oh, wow, Tesla going to $1,000. They will burn their account on this. $487. Okay, let's look at what's going on here. Come on, give us an entry. Give us an entry. Give us an look at the price action. Every candle has an upside wick. Every candle has a downside wick. What the hell you trade here? What do you see? Like, what do we trade? There's zero holding volume anywhere. High of this candle, low of this candle. This is range bound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 candle are range bound in engulfing. Okay. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for price to bounce because we don't short when the price is already pulled back. We missed the short here. Now we are waiting for recovery and then short again. Oracle has been a pain. It should have never came down below 300. These two stock, the price action is really doesn't make any sense. Or three stock actually, Mara, Oracle, and then you have your MSTR. They make no sense. Okay, right here at this point, this was the internal liquidity. Okay, I understand up to here, 220, 222 area. That's where the price should have gone up. Further down, the price went into the bear trap. Although when you analyze as a practical way, it makes sense for the price to come here and bounce now, but it should have not sold. Like, we don't expect Oracle this kind of company to sell this much. It's like too much to give back. Like literally from 345 to 178, that's precisely 50% down. And that's what I'm not getting. Oracle is definitely one of S&P 500 stock, like the top stock in the market cap. So it's sold off 50%. So see, from 345 it came to 170, precisely 50% drop. And this piece of shit is still holding all-time high, S&P 500. That's where the manipulation is clearly visible, that something is not right about the market. If S&P 500 sell off along with them, then it makes sense. Okay, everything is going down, it makes sense. Here we are holding close to all-time high. Internal demand is weak, internal supply is weakening. Means moving forward, supply will become stronger, demand will become weak. Okay, that's cool. If the price bounces to high of this candle, 490.69, that's where we'll be shorting. But we won't short before that. So this is showing the bullish sign here, 9 EMA cross, price is coming back. This will be the price target to short position scalp right at this point. $3 upside. There's no entry. There is no entry anywhere. Netflix. Oh, Uno card. So 93. Okay, it's a smaller time frame. Let's go to 30-minute Atlas. Yeah. We have a solid hammer here. We can do the scalping if you want to, or Netflix. For $1 something, $1 scalp right here. Liquidity 1, liquidity 2, right in this closing of this candle. You see that? So it's good to have a long position scalp right here. You see that? This and this right in this area. So we'll have a recovery from here. SMCI. Come on. $686.29. Okay. SP 500. All right. 5-minute. 686.29. Okay. Volume is dropping. Price is going up. Price target for Mara. Yeah, Mara is always a $24 stock. Nothing can stop Mara. Mara is down because of the Bitcoin. Mara always belong north of $24. It's a good stock, but it belongs to 24 area. Few stocks, those who are in that area, it was SoFi, then it's Rivian, then it's Mara, and then it's another stock. Which one? There are like a couple of stocks which belong to that bracket. BBAI belongs to $10. Oscar also belongs to 15, 17 area. GME belongs to 24, 25 area also. GameStop. Okay, let me see. Shall we take a short position on S&P 500 now? Okay, 488. Tesla is coming back. It will turn green. Market is turning green. Right here, we saw it coming. Second half, they will pump the market. The morning shakeout is done. You see this? Fair value gap right here. Short position target will be this one right here. 682. So a couple of dollars, like $3-4. Do not short yet. Wait for another 2-3 candle. Momentum candle. So 15-minute bullish, 30-minute bullish. Go on a 5-minute and look for the short entry anytime. Volume is dead, price is green. We are taking a small short position on this one, 50 share. SPY. Sell 686.30. 35. Okay, 35, 39, 40. 45. Okay, good. Let's short 50 share. Okay. $686.45, 50 share short on S&P 500. Order filled right here. Volume is coming back a little bit, but it's fine. Go to 3-minute time frame. We have shorted the S&P 500 right here. It's a small position. Do not short like 100, 200, 300 share. Small position. And then hold it now. Switch to Tesla. Tesla, wait for 690.67. That's where we will enter a short position. About 100 share on this one. So I was on mute. Oh shit. All right. Should I add the BMR? Say short the put. Why you want to add the share? Short ATM put. ATM at the money. $30 put for 18 June. Collect the premium. Your break even will go to 2023, 21 area. Why to put your money in the market when you can short and collect? Okay. So on S&P 500, I was mute. I didn't pay attention. So I don't know if you guys got it. So I have a short position on S&P 500 now. Okay, 686.45 shorted S&P 500 50 share. I'm holding for the 50 EMA retest, exactly like this one. The price was here, retested 50 EMA and bounce, again retest 50 EMA. When the price is above 50 EMA, it works as a support line. So we are looking for $1 to $2 here, and we'll exit our short position. I have to stop the stream. Okay, but make sure you are holding the short position S&P 500 with $1, $1.50 per share. You exit the trade. That's it. Next candle is looking down. Selling is coming on this one. Okay, thanks. I'll be on Discord now. Thank you.